Hello everyone and welcome to my channel OptionsTraderToday. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of silver has moved in the last month and how the price of silver can move in the next month. If you look at this particular chart of silver, what we have seen, the silver price was moving in this particular zone for quite some time. After that, what we have seen, once this zone break upside, we have seen it was moving in this zone. Okay, and after this zone has break upside, created another zone which is at a high of around $21.350 and a low of around $17.505. Okay, so if the price fall below this particular level of 17.5, or if the price goes above a level of 21.35, then only we can see it can move further upside, or if it goes below this level, then we can see it can fall further down. Okay, now if you look at this particular chart, what we have seen that it is for this particular week, we have seen there is a continuous upside. Okay, and if you look at the last 4 weeks, we have seen there is a sharp fall, and after that there is a continuous upside. Okay, before we move forward and explain you where the price of natural gas silver can go, if you have any doubt, mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com and one more mail ID in the description. Please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work in silver and other commodities. If you want to join my Telegram channel, link in the description, you can join that too. Now suppose if the price sustain this particular level, chances are very high we can see it can move further upside towards a level of $20.540, and from there we can see it can go towards a level of $21.229. Okay, because there is a high probability that all these resistance are being tested here, so chances will be high that we can see it can move further upside. But if the price didn't sustain this particular level, so the next support we can see is coming at around $19.377 to a level of $18.871. And if the price fall below that level, then our chances of touching 17.5 will be on a much higher side, and if it didn't sustain, then we can see it can go further low. If you look at a monthly chart, what we have seen, there is a continuous upside, you can say. Okay, but which has not been seen in the weekly chart. For the only on the last 2 weeks we have seen the price was on the upside. But if you look at this chart, there is a continuous upside. Suppose if the price sustain this particular level, then chances will be high we can see it can go towards a level of $20.246, and if the price sustain above that level, then we can see it can touch a level of $20.765. Okay, and once the price sustain above this level, then there is high chances of going further high towards a level of around $21.115. Okay, and if that level also sustain, then there is high probability and chances are high that we can see it can go towards a level of $21.534. Okay, and once the price sustain above that level, then we can see it can go further high, and a probability of touching around 21.884 is there, and from there we can see it can touch a level of $22.164. Keep this in mind, once the price goes above a level of $22.164, then there is a high probability that it can go towards a level of $22.304, and from there we can see it can make another upside towards a level of $23.283. Okay, and once the price sustain above that level, then there is high probability of going towards a level of 24 and can touch a level of $24.401, and from there we can see it can go further high. Okay, but understand something, market is very volatile. Okay, because of few things, Fed interest rate has increased, CPI data has come, USD dollar getting strengthened, but now as of now it is at a range. Okay, so what we can see that the price of all these commodities are not so volatile compared to what we have seen in the last 2 weeks. Okay, suppose if the price didn't sustain this particular level, what we can see, suppose if the price didn't sustain this particular level, so the next support we can see is coming at around $19.576. Okay, and if the price fall below that level, then we can see it can fall further down, and a probability of touching $19.376 will be there. And if that level also didn't sustain, then we can see it can come and fall towards a level of $19.017. Okay, and if the price fall below that particular level, then we can see it can touch a level of around $18.667, and from there we can see it can fall further down towards a level of around 17. So once the price fall below that level, then we can see it can move further down towards a level of 443 to a level of around $17.799. Okay, and if the price fall below that level, then we can see it can touch a level of $17.671, and from there we can see it can break this particular support, which is a strong support. So chances are high we can see it can move further low, and a probability of going towards a level of 16.512 is there, and from there we can see it can move further down towards a level of $16.125. Okay, now again I repeat, suppose if the price didn't sustain this particular level, the next support we can see is coming after a level of around 19.602. we can see it can touch a level of around $19.087. Okay, and suppose if the price fall below that particular level, then we can see it can fall further low towards a level of around $18.567, and from there we can see it can fall further low towards a level of $17.997. Once the price fall below that particular level, then we can see it can fall further low towards a level of $17.283, because 17.5 is a strong support, so we can see a bounce back. Otherwise, if that level didn't sustain, then we can see it can touch a level of 17.283 level, and from there we can see it can go towards a level of $17.023, and once the price fall below that level, then we can see it can move further low, and once the price fall below that level, then we can see it can go towards a level of around $16.254, because the price once goes below level, it can go further low, because this level has not come since long, so probability of going further low is on a higher side. So any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail IDs in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please go thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe.